Welcome back. We are now on to game 2. Santiago4Ever versus Darky2 on Blood River. Blood River being the map picked by Darky, and we've got Santiago here as Space Marines, but we've also got Darky as Space Marines, so it's going to be a mirror match. Now, very importantly, I need to point out the colors. Darky is shown here as Blood Ravens, the red Space Marines, while Santiago is the grey ones. They're the Space Wolves. So this is Santiago here, down at the 6 o'clock position of the map, well, call it the 7 o'clock position of the map, while Darky is up at the top right, at the 1 o'clock position on the map, Blood River. So both guys seem to be going for three scout squads with no plasma generator, so same build. They're obviously clued up as to what a Space Marine mirror is meant to look like, and this being a strong build for the mirror match. So we'll see how it goes. We've got a third guy in that particular squad. Same with Santi, so they're both reinforcing a single scout squad with an extra member. And wow, there must be some kind of rivalry between the Blood Ravens and the Space Wolves, because you don't often see Space Marines fighting each other. But fair enough. Both players going for a single squad of Space Marines. Tacticals to begin with. Oh, and looks like Santiago is going to be in a position to decapture that point, but he's going to be taking a lot of flak if he does. Nah, the Servitor is getting in a position to put a point on it immediately. Over at the southern part of the river, we've got a similar thing going on here. And it's going to be hard for me to commentate on this and for you guys to keep up on watching, but we'll do our best. We've got Darky in Santiago's base shooting at a worker there with a squad of scouts. We've got a squad of Marines fighting off another squad. Wow, this is mayhem. Scouts on scouts. At this point, what we're seeing is 2 of Santiago scouts versus one of Darky's scouts. And here comes a squad of Darky's Space Marine tacticals over through the pass, heading into Santiago's base. So a lot of pressure on Santiago right at the start of the game. And several squads of scouts trying to usher out the one squad of Darkies at the start here. And here come the Space Marines killing the worker. So nice shot there, taking out the Servitor. Luckily, some of Santiago's Space Wolf Marines have arrived. No relic being captured over here, but on the other hand, it looks like Darky is taking the relic at the top left at the 11 o'clock position. He's also taking a critical objective at the 3 o'clock as well. So big firefight going on over here just outside of Santiago's base, but the Blood Ravens pulling out. So Darky in control of the Blood Ravens here, just retreating into the crater, doing a bit of dancing and kiting here, a bit of micro, bit of a firefight going on here. Unfortunately, taking advantage of the cover there, moving into close combat with the Space Wolves, and here comes the commander. I think the reason why he wanted to embroil that combat a bit more is because he knew he had his commander on the way, and Darky hasn't got his commander out just yet. So here comes the Force Commander for the Space Wolves. That's going to make a severe difference in combat, but you got to wonder whether the damage hasn't already been done. There's another commander over there, so that's Darky's commander as well. Looks like a second Space Wolf Marine squad, so it's heavily reinforced over there. We'll see how that goes. And wow, this is going to be an exciting game. It's going to be close. I'm glad they got a mirror match up, because that's definitely going to sort of counteract the whole feel of one person getting a poor matchup. And we had Imperial Guard versus Dark Elder, which seemed to go in favor of the Dark Elder previous game, but who knows? It could have just been Santiago playing better. At this stage, he's had to forego the relic, so neither player capturing a relic. And over here, the Space Wolf Scouts have prevented the Darky's little para scouts there from capturing that one, sending one squad over now to begin capturing it. So if he can secure that, then Santiago will be ahead economically with the whole capture game. But things looking pretty dead even so far. Over on the Blood Raven side of the river, we've got a scout squad heading through, doesn't want to move through the pass like that. And Santiago now putting pressure on Darky's listening post in the center of the river. Darky now pushing across the river. He doesn't want to hang around in the river and negative cover for too long in a very evenly matched firefight like this. But he's got more guys. He's got more scouts. He's got a relatively even number of Marines. I guess Santiago's got a few more. He's reinforced the squads. One squad of 5, one squad of 6. And over here the scouts, lots of scouts here. That's one squad for Santiago in the foreground, whereas we've got like 2 or 3 squads of Blood Raven scouts over in the background there, pushing forward. Darky now moving across the river at the top left, at the 11 o'clock position, to that relic. they'll be able to decapture anything that's been captured there, but I don't think anything was captured. In the foreground here, we've got a whole bunch of scouts firing away. They don't really kill each other very fast at this early point in the game. If they get snipers or plasma guns, then they'll probably do a bit better, but for now, not too much is happening. And neither player's got an armory just yet. Looks like Darky on the fringes of the Space Wolf base up the top left there. And a relic is being captured over here by, looks to be, by Darky. He's not going to be able to keep that relic for too long, though. Oh, and snipers now for Santiago. Nice choice there. So those snipers going to get some kills. I'm not sure if Darky has got snipers of his own, but he may need them. And bam, a lot of scouts getting some work done there. And I think snipers are an excellent choice this matchup. If you've already got 3 scout squads, you may as well give them snipers, because it really makes a difference in combat at this low tier 1 level of the game. And just checking Darky, he's got sniper rifles upgrading himself, but he's going to be a bit late. He's got this LP2 going up here at the outskirts of his base. Hasn't decided to pull back his. Yeah, no, actually, I'll get that wrong. So Santiago capturing an LP, sorry, a relic at the top left. Nobody's capturing the relic down the bottom right. We've got snipers coming in over the right-hand side there. We've got Blood Raven's Force Commander dealing with these Space Marines, the Space Wolves over at the 11 o'clock as well. Santiago's not going to be able to capture that critical. Got scouts showing up now. And this could be a bit of a sniper war once Darky gets the snipers up and running. And we've really seen no serious divergence in the 2 build orders between the 2 races so far. Maybe once we get to tier 2, we'll see some differences. But for now, things look pretty even. And we'll see how it goes. Now, Darky finally has got snipers for his own scouts. So it's going to be a bit of a sniper war. It's going to be who gets the cooldown first on their shots and so forth. So that's going to be really fun to watch. Single squad of Space Wolves, quite a heavily reinforced squad as well, in a firefight with this Force Commander.